Hi, it's Andrea. This is going to be a weird set of videos. I have been putting this off for a while. Oh, and the sun's going to come through weird. Okay. I'm putting this off for a while. I wrote this thing, which there'll be a link for down below, called 5 Steps to Crafting High-Ticket Offers That People Will Say Yes To, also known as How to Effectively Monetize a Small, Tiny List. So, in 2012, I had a tiny list. And I still have a tiny list. I've been somewhat resistant to building it, which has probably been part of my downfall as far as scaling. But I have this thing where it's probably a fear of success in a way, like a fear of not the tangible stuff, but a fear around how will I manage the energy of it all when too many people show up and I feel overwhelmed with them needing my attention. I've gotten a lot better over the years, so this is when I'm making this is 7 years later. So over the years I've gotten better at sort of compartmentalizing, so and so has this level of access and so has that level of access and so forth. But I've never been able to, so like the tiny list thing works really well for me. It's just a scaling issue beyond, I don't get much around the ability to scale past that. So this is what I wrote when people started asking me about like how I was doing what I was doing. Affiliate sales wise. So I was ending up on leaderboards and winning affiliate contests here and there and whatever, placing whether I was winning them or not. I kind of like staying out of the spotlight though, so now I've positioned myself in a space where I'd have to do a whole lot of volume in order to be in the ultimate spotlight. I'm still on leaderboards and stuff, which you may have seen a video about that, but that I made last week, I think it was. But anyway, this is what I wrote when I was asked over and over. So once you've been asked something more than once or twice or 3 times and you're repeating yourself constantly, the best thing you can do is make some kind of a piece of content that explains that thing so that you can stop repeating yourself. So I don't do this near enough, but I did do it with this. And then I forgot to continue on through the process of creating this funnel, and I didn't make the videos, which is what this is. So we're going to do this intro video, and then I'm going to do one for each step, and then I'll do some kind of a conclusion video, I think. And yeah, so you're seeing these either because you're in the 30-day challenge that has caused me to do all this content that I hadn't been doing for a while, or because you are now getting the emails that these live inside of. So yeah. So here's the intro piece. So I'm just going to read it to you. This is a quick word about high-ticket offers before we begin. First, let's settle on a definition of what high-ticket is as this: any sale that pays the person selling it $1,000 plus, $1,000 or more commission. So that's kind of a nice round number, and it's something that kind of blows people's mind that there could be something that would pay out a commission on a sale that's $1,000 worth. That's what I started with, and that's what has been sort of a benchmark for me from that moment on. Actually, I think the first one was in like 2010-ish. Yeah, there's another offer that I sell still sometimes, not so much anymore, but and it now, instead of $1,000 commission, it now has a $3,000 commission. So it really, they exist. That these offers exist, for me, was like mind-blowing at the beginning. That was like the mind-blowing part. So that's simple enough, right? $1,000. The truth is that high-ticket offers used to scare the bejeebers out of me. Maybe you know that feeling up close and personal, or maybe you can't even fathom what might go into something with a high sticker price. Trust me when I say I've been there, totally have been there. But here's what I've come to know to be true. High-ticket offers are the ease and breathing room that's necessary to have the freedom to do your best work and serve exactly the right folks in a high level way. So kindly open your mind to the possibilities and we'll begin. Here are my 5 steps to crafting a high ticket offer that people will say yes to, and how to also effectively monetize a tiny list. Okay, step 1 coming next. Keep your eyes peeled. Have an awesome day.